yesterday, and I felt like it was a good time to maybe start from the fundamentals. I say that because last week, Tigger invited me to come on his show, and I had, you know, a segment or two. We talked about the home buying process and then specifically here in the Metro Atlanta area. And the his producer, posted the little tiny interview, the little answer to the question that Tigger asked me. I was surprised at some of the answers. I was disappointed at some of the responses, and then I was encouraged as well by some of the posts as well, people responding to the little video. But I thought today I would address specifically one of them. And I thought, if some people feel like this, then why, that it needs to be answered, right? And the question Tigger asked, you could go over to V103 and find this. He said, where's a good place to buy and where's, not a good place to buy in the Metro Atlanta area? A really simple question, right? My answer was short and sweet without the ability to, expound upon the reasoning behind the answer. And, it was true. It's still true, whether people agree with it or not. One response was, and this was actually this morning, it says, I hate people like her, ma'am. Invest. Where can people live? The people are not ready to invest. Can the people get a starter home? And yeah, exactly. Exactly right. But it was a little disheartening to see the vantage point from which this person came, because I'm thinking that is such a negative, response to the situation. You start at a low vibration of negativity. Is that where you stay? Is that where you live? WAOK is a bounty of information available to the public. The conversations can be had and are had regularly on the situation with first-time home buyers, with empty nesters, those who need mortgages, refinances, modifications. We even talk about reverse mortgages, which is actually rearing its head again today. Just learned one of my listeners got one of those a week ago. And all of these things are prevalent within our community. But today's show, in response to that Instagram comment, I decided that I would do buying a starter home from A to Z, from prequal to keys. But what this young man doesn't understand who posted that is anything you buy should be an investment or has an investment aspect to it. Anything. Their car, that depreciates immediately. Is it investment? Yep, that just depreciated. You lost money. But your house is primarily your main investment that will, if you bought well, increase in value, give you future equity, secure a foundation for your future and your children. It will also be the catalyst and jump off for generational wealth. So we're going to talk about buying that starter home. I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'll use myself as an example from time to time when I did it back in '94 as a working mom living paycheck to paycheck.